How Evangeline Lilly celebrated wrapping Ant-Man and the Wasp. We all might be obsessed with Avengers, Infinity War and Avengers 4 as the next big Marvel movies, but you can't forget the little guy sandwiched right between them. Ant-Man and the Wasp will resume the story of Scott Lang and his new partner, Hope Van Dyne, who will officially become the Wasp in the sequel. Evangeline Lilly reprises her role as Hank Pym's daughter, and it looks like she's finally wrapped shooting the new movie. Lilly took to social media to share the news with a picture celebrating her time on set. In true Ant-Man fashion, it involves a tiny thing. Evangeline Lilly starred in the first Ant-Man alongside Paul Rudd and Michael Douglas as Hope Van Dyne, the estranged daughter of Hank Pym who was desperate to take up the superheroic mantle of her parents. She finally gets her time to shine in the sequel, sharing co-ed with Ant-Man and suiting up as the Wasp for the first time. Lilly took to her Facebook to share the news that it was her last day on set with a photo of 3 chairs labeled with the names of herself, Rudd, and Douglas. It's easy to see that Lilly's chair is much smaller than that of her male co-stars, but that's by design. One commenter asked about the chair size, and it turns out that Lilly just prefers the smaller chairs. Another commenter asked if Evangeline Lilly was going straight to Avengers now, assuming he means Avengers 4 here, and Lilly wrote back soon. We've known that Lilly would be showing up in Avengers 4 for a while now, but it's nice to know that she'll be reporting on set soon enough. Now that Ant-Man and the Wasp is one step closer to movie theaters, fans are no doubt excited to see the true MCU debut of the Wasp. After it was teased that Hope would be taking on the superhero identity of her missing mother, fans have been patiently waiting to see her on the big screen. Directed by Peyton Reed, Ant-Man and the Wasp follows ex-con Scott Lang after he is pulled back into a mission by Hank Pym and Hope Van Dyne. They want to rescue Janet Van Dyne, Michelle Pfeiffer, from the quantum realm, and Scott is the only one who can help them. The cast includes Lawrence Fishburne as Bill Foster, Walton Goggins as Sonny Birch, Hannah John Kamen as Ghost, and Randall Park as Jimmy Woo. Ant-Man and the Wasp is scheduled to premiere in theaters on July 6, 2018. To learn more about the superhero sequel, here's what we know so far. There are lots more MCU movies on the way, so keep track of them all with our Marvel movie release guide.